Today, ladies and gentlemen, those who are watching, we're getting the drywall installed here and over here. And then tomorrow, we'll be painting the garage. But the story doesn't stop there. We'll be getting rid of this stuff too. And we're going to go with better shelving on this main wall over here so I can free up some of this godforsaken space that you see with all of these tubs and my cleaning products and stuff like that, so I can begin to do YouTube videos in my own garage. Drywall will be going up. Paint cans are in place. Paint cans are in place. Update. Since this house was built in 2003, if he paints over this stuff here, it would not look right because it's very old and parts of it is falling off. That piece hanging down there, see, that's a problem. So he has to basically retape everything so it can have a smoother finish. That's new. This is old, and if he paints it, that will seep through. In other words, you'll see all of that. All of that, it won't look right. All right, so we have a two-tone wall here. We have a light gray on this side right here, and then we have a dark gray on here. You'll see why after the project is completed. And then we went with a light gray here. Again, matching with the Swiss track floors. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Purcell, and thank you for watching on another edition of Don't Waste Your Time. This video may not be for you, but I hope it is in case you're thinking about doing some upgrades to your garage. This has been a long process, about 2.5 months altogether. So, let me just point out something. You see, I'm pointing over here. It looks like an optical illusion. It's supposed to have like your black square here and the black square here. So I'm gonna keep my finger on this right here. I'm pointing at that white one or that light gray one, that light gray one, that black one, and that black one. I'm gonna walk over here and you can still see it. It's, look like it's out of order. But when you turn around, ta-da, it looks like that. I like that. That's so cool. All right, we had these cabinets plus some other stuff that was basically protruding out from the wall. which still made the garage nice, but parking was a little tight. We had trash cans in the recycling bin. And then I reached out to a local company, or they are going to install a nice storage area on this back wall. They're gonna take these cabinets out of here. I'm gonna put the trash cans in the recycling bin in the back by the back door. Like clockwork. Man, I'm good. I'm good, like clockwork. Just finished up. So I'm gonna interview the owner of My Closet Guys. It's a local company in Waldorf, Maryland. And I'm gonna talk to him just a little bit and thank him for making my dreams come true. Man, there's a lot of stuff. Oh my God. It's a lot of stuff coming up in this garage. Okay, so I'm standing here with My Closet Guys and the owner. Should I say owner or co-owner?
Co-owner works.
So John, and there's the other owner there, Jimmy. He's hard at work. And you guys founded My Closet Guys, locally based here in Waldorf, Maryland.
Yes.
And let me just tell the listeners how I came across your site. When my wife, who's in charge of everything, said, I guess you need to finish the garage, and these cabinets have always been a problem. So I started looking for solutions, and I found you locally. I try to support local businesses, and I found you online, and I looked at your site, and I was super impressed with all of your stuff. And what the viewers don't know, I actually went to your place and actually checked out how the cabinets and stuff was built. Thus impressed, and that's why you're here. So thank you for your service. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you. So how long you been doing this?
I've been doing this for about 22 years, but me and my business partner started this company just almost 4 years ago.
Okay.
So, but we got a lot of time and experience in the field.
Okay, so was there a need that you saw? Some of your friends needed cabinetry. Did you have some expertise on how to put this stuff together? Because what you're going to explain later on is pretty fascinating on how you actually get the wood and all that stuff cut to a precise degree. So how did this all come about, basically?
So just, young kid looking for a job when I was 18, and then
You're modest.
Yeah, started doing custom cabinet work, and then went to the neighbor, and the neighbor was doing closets, so I tried that out, and I was like, that's pretty easy. So but I see a lot of value in it, when adding the space, the storage, everything like that. It's once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple to do. It's not too hard, but we just make it work.
Okay.
Make people happy.
So your company, My Closet Guys, one would think it's just closets, but now you have branched out and you do other things other than closets, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
We do anything that has to do with storage or organization. So from kitchens to pantries, garages, built-ins, entertainment centers, dressers, closets, mud rooms, anything that has to do with some cabinetry work, we can take care of. We even do trailers, we do car trailers, we do vans, anything that needs cabinets we can do.
So although you're locally based, what is your radius of how far would you go out of the Waldorf area to do a job? In case someone's looking.
We do up to North PG County, as far over as Bethesda, that type of area over there. We do all of Northern Virginia. We do all of DC. We go over to the Eastern Shore. But we come out and take a look at their inventory and figure out what they're looking for and talk with our customer and try to give them some ideas, and they give us some ideas, what they're looking for, you know what I mean? And we just we've been doing this, I've been doing this such a long time, we just kind of mash it all together and be like, here's what you got. And 99% of the time, the customers love it with the first design.
Well, so now you're a little shy. You're not telling the whole true story because you actually do some 3D, CAD printing.
Yeah, the CAD program. So we use a CAD program that we use with measurements, do the drawings and stuff in. Then we send over 3D designs, elevation designs. It has all the stuff in there. So it's all computer generated design work that we do with that.
And so you have a variety amount of equipment that I've been to your place. And I work at the Capitol, and I know exactly what I was looking at because most of my property is some of your high expensive items where you don't have to use a human to cut. You just actually program it and it will cut it to the size. So explain that.
Our CAD program will actually send it directly to our CNC, which is you just put the sheet up there, press a button, and let it go. So you know, and it does all the cutting and drilling and all that stuff. And then, you know, we got the guys out there who feed it the material, pull the material off, run it through the edge bander, put the edging on, double check everything, clean everything, you know, before it comes to the customer, and then we do a final cleaning once it's all done. But you know, it's a pretty speedy process when it comes down to it.
So is this wood or is it pressed wood? What type of
It's a melamine, which is a TFL, thermally fused laminate. That has a 3/4 thick particle board core. Very strong. It's industrial grade. It's not furniture grade like you see it. It's a lot of places like Home Depot, Lowe's, you know, IKEA, stuff like that. I mean, you've been to the shop, you've seen it. We got hundreds of pounds on shelves, and they're not even bowing. So this stuff holds up very well.
Very true.
The only thing it doesn't like is water, but when we work around that, you know, like in garages, we put it up on garage feet so that way you can still sweep it, wash the floors, stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Very strong product.
So a typical setup like mine that I'm getting, which is primarily the, and I got to get rid of that spider web that I just saw. The typical garage setup for that one wall would normally take a couple hours, 2-3 hours.
Yep. Once we get the material in here, you're probably talking about 2.5 to 3 hours for a wall that size. So with the cabinet work, you know, so it doesn't take too long because we do a lot of the prep work in the shop.
John, I really appreciate it.
Oh, no worries.
And
appreciate y'all.
I'm going to run your site down at the bottom of my channel. And thank you again.
All right, no worries.
All right. The garage door is closed. That means the product is finished, right? Oh, there's an echo in here. So So I have the co-owner of My Closet Guys, and his name is Jimmy. And thank you so much for making my dreams come true. Let's just do a quick oversight of things that he's done. Okay.
So the quick overview of what we've done.
Right.
We started off with the end here with slab wall, store wall, and a gray that almost exactly matches the material.
Right. Now, before you go any further, show the people what that is.
The best part of this is you can buy a million different hooks, accessories, and then you can hang, you can change, you can move it. You're not stuck. So as your needs change, as you get older or you have it longer, you can change it for what you need.
Right.
They make a million different hooks for this. They make everything from kayak racks to cabinets to shelves to hose hooks, tool hooks, everything.
Right.
So we have our.
I've already put stuff in there.
Put some stuff in there.
Already. Yes.
Very tall cabinets.
Yes.
With adjustable shelves.
Yes.
By moving the pins.
Oh my God. Yes. And look at it.
Close.
Soft close. Yes.
And the same thing all the way down. Huge storage.
Oh my God. This is so awesome.
And then we have drawers for extra storage.
Yes. And another one here.
More shelving.
And I had the dreaded ladder, and look what they done for me. They removed the shelving, and I can put my ladder here. Yes. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Yes. But here is the cool thing, ladies and gentlemen. The creme de la creme. I have some stuff, but okay, I don't want to offend you, but I'm going to ask you, how much do you weigh?
I weigh 280.
You know why I'm asking you that, right? Because we have extra storage up here.
Yep.
So Jimmy had the cojones. Is that the best way to say it?
Yep.
He actually climbed in one, not this one, but he actually climbed in one, and the max weight is 600 pounds.
For each unit, yep.
For each unit. So I have storage here and storage over here as well. And I was not going to get this initially, but your coworker told me, yeah, you need to get it.
Yep. They're great for bigger tubs for Christmas decorations, other decorations.
Yes.
These are 4 feet deep by 8 feet wide.
Right.
So you have plenty of storage space with them.
Right.
And then they're able to fit into above garage doors, or if you decide later on you want to add some more here, you
Right.
can make them hang down lower
Yeah.
for bigger tubs.
Yeah.
So this is maximizing the most amount of space in your garage
Yeah.
that you can.
Oh my God. So thank you so very much. And I know people are going to ask how much this costs, but it's all dependent on what you want in your garage,
Yes.
right? Because
it's custom made per
yes,
customer.
yes, per customer, right?
We don't stock anything and just grab it off the shelf and then just throw it in. We
yes.
make it custom for
Yes.
your house.
Yes.
So your house is going to be different than your neighbor's.
Yes, I keep saying yes, yes. Wow, this is awesome. And they did. Actually, they did compliment me on my garage. I didn't have that much stuff. Although they didn't see the real junk that's outside. But I really appreciate it. Let me open up this garage door again. My closet, guys, if you're in the Southern Maryland area, north of PG County,
All the way up to Annapolis.
all the way up to Annapolis.
Northern neck to Virginia.
Yes, yes. And look at that. It doesn't even interfere with the storing up there. See, the garage doors just fit, what, about 2 inches, 3 inches?
Yep.
So, yeah.
So you have a couple inches of clearance and you don't have to worry about it.
God, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
thank you, co-workers, Mr. Raven, Mr. Woodwork Man. I give everybody nicknames. So start that YouTube channel, and congratulations on your TikTok stuff, because you're doing millions and billions of viewers or whatever, however that works, man. Congratulations. Thank you again. I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. Y'all see this in about 4 to 6 months. See, yeah, all right. Talk to you
Gives me
later.
time to get the YouTube up.
There you go. All right. All right. All right. So I am extremely tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long couple of months, actually. But I am so super excited to get this project done. Thanks to my wife. She recommended to get the garage closed because we had a rough-in garage. And you know, of course, the wife is always right. And matter of fact, she is doing my videos, so that's what I'm saying. See, this is right here. This is a slack wall. And I did make a mistake. I did order a couple of the wrong parts, but that's no issue. I might get an additional slack wall on the other wall. I'll show you that in a second. But this basically here is just pretty nice the way you can arrange some stuff. Normally, if the garage wasn't finished, this would be all on the floor. And asked at the last moment, and by the way, I'm gonna put a slack wall right here. But Wanda, I want you to turn around because we have storage right up top.
Oh, I love it. Love it.
So the weight of that is 600 pounds a piece. And the guy who installed it, he didn't get in this one, but he actually laid down in one just to show people how sturdy it is.
Oh,
So
wow.
we have additional storage here. We have some items up top in the attic that I might go through with my son one of these days. And Wanda and I have been decluttering for a long period of time. We've been getting rid of some clothes since I don't work full time and Wanda's retired. So we've basically just been giving and donating our clothes and furniture to AmVets. Is that the name of the company, AmVets? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, you know, Army guy, she's military as well. So we're always trying to look for our veterans. If they need some clothing or anything, we're more than happy to donate. So again, this is a project that is now complete. And I really, really like it. I'm going to get out of the shot so everybody can take a little long look at it.
I like it. I love it.
Okay. All right, so Wanda is not that talkative on the camera. She's about to give me a big fat old kiss.
I love the floors. I do not like walking on cement floors. This is very nice. And I was tearing up that other stuff on the floor.
Yeah, it was. What she's talking about was the mat that my son and I would put in, and it was kind of horrible. It wasn't-
Okay. Guess you'll be hanging out in the garage more now, huh?
Well, not necessarily. It's just a nice space. And by the way, I am going to put an additional lighting up here because it is rather dark. So we're going to put some lighting up here in the next couple of weeks, and just lighting up. So thank you for watching this particular episode, and we want you to be safe and be kind to each other. Peace.